everybody, and welcome back to Village Life. It's been quite a while. I have been so busy with exams writing and handing in that I have basically haven't had time to play the game. And as you can see on the counter, the event count out there, we actually only have quite a few days left to actually finish off this event. Great! No pressure. But first off, we will just talk about quickly what has happened in between episodes, since there's been I'm pretty sure it's between 7 and 9 days, so I haven't kept track of the days, because when I'm tired I don't really do that. The resource storage has been finished. Resource storage is and apparently I can't talk either when I'm tired. We off to a great start today. We finished off the resource storage, and there's been a couple of marriages while we were gone. And that was... let's just see if I can remember all 4 of them, because I'm pretty sure there was 4. I know Anthony got married and moved out. Ellen got married and moved out. And Laura got married and moved out. Those are 3 marriages that ended up them moving out, because they were lower level than their spouses. And we also have got... oh, where's she? She ran away. Oh, there. Leah has also married, but she has stayed, as you can see. And she's actually also pretty much the only one who can, as of 4, depending on if Logan and Astra is going to have another child. Because Genevieve is only 1 star, so there's a 50-50 chance that her generation will stay in our village. So we are in a little scarce on the Austin Morgan clan. It might disappear, hopefully it won't. I will try to actually make sure of that. Anyway, these are the marriages that has been happening. We are also gathered all the food items that we need to do to progress in the Riverside down here. If you can see here, it's like, how's that stew coming along? Oh, what voice did I give him? Ooh, this man is starting to look pretty tasty. Well, technically, if it's made out of wood, we technically have fiber in it. So, hey, I won't condone that, but we kind of need the map to continue on with the other areas. Anyway, other thing is, I'm pretty sure we saw that just a second. Oh, hello. That was not what I wanted. If we go in here and look at life events, we can see Genevieve has come of age. She was the first to come of age of those 2. And she's already an adult, so it's really been a while. So we made her into a minor, because you can see her parents are. Yay! But does she have other skills? No. Not us. Oh yeah, she was still a 1 star. Hello. I just talked about it. Good morning, Rita. Other one has come of age is Koran. Oh, such a vast beard he has. Goodness gracious. I like his beard. I like his teen sprite, but then he gets I don't know. He looks like a one who prefers to live in the woods and bind with nature. I can't remember what those people are called, but there are a few of them in Denmark as well. So you meet them around, and they're so kind, but they're also very shy because they isolate themselves from civilization and such. So it's very interesting to meet them actually, because they have a lot of actually good stories to tell about nature. So listen to them. That's my suggestion, at least. Okay, let's see. Which one can we put one in? We can. Oh, we can put one in there. Oh yeah, he's an all-star villager, so we can basically. Oh, then let's put in one in mining, because apparently that's the only one he's not missing anyone. Missing anything in. So let's do that. But also, with him coming to the age of teen, we can now begin unlocking this place. Let's see here. Indications are required to lift the fairy enchantment on this door. I will need silence. Incantations. Incantations. I can't read today. It's funny that they only take 1 minute. I would expect them at least to take like hours. So you are just waiting for the area to unlock and there's more suspense about it, but apparently not. So, now we'll take a minute. And apparently, I am not allowed to move. There we are. I can also see we are... Spoilers. We can unlock or click on 2 here. So that doesn't annoy me. No, go away. Go away. Aurora. So you have Aurora as well. Okay. He's... Sorry guys, but to me he still looks really sinister. Gotcha. He looks like the evil brother of the of the story in some way, because I know that's just how his face is structured and such, but that smile just say I'm going to torment you or something. I don't know. that's how I receive it. It's so horrible because I'm pretty sure they're good people. So the next thing we will do is just see here what we need to do. We need to... Oh, okay. We need to gather some stuff. So that we will do very quickly here. And there we are. So let's see, what do we else need? We need to mine some tin. Okay, fair enough. We can do that. That's not something that's taken... Okay, we're that far behind in the... Okay, I actually didn't know we were that far behind. Alright! So we'll go in and unlock Chestnuts, which would take a day. And let's see, we'll unlock the other items here, like day and a half, day and a half, day and a half. So we will unlock the next 5 items. As you can see here, how many days it would take to unlock, and that's probably also what we are behind, slightly. So... Okay, the impatience got the best of me right now, so I actually used gyms to unlock 4 of them after watching 7 commercials. Oh no, don't tell me my impatience has come back. Oh no. Anyway, we'll be starting to plant the sweet chestnuts. And basically hurry them away. And that should make us ready to proceed with at least making the... chipping mechanism, and we will have we'll have Austin do that, and we also should have the trimming blades ready, because now we... Wait, what? I just gathered them though. Ah, something is up with this game. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this, because I'm not gonna gather them 2 times more and find out that it's not gonna work. Okay, that's the first bug I've encountered, because I thought I had collected those items. And apparently I had, but it didn't show. That was weird. But at least we can collect the tin. Yay. And start creating the trimming the trimming blades. We have Morgan do that. And, as always, we hurry everything up so we are ready to go with the unlocking part of the event. So basically we have to craft this item, but I think Renesmee has basically been waiting for like ever to try and have a kid again, so we will give her that chance. I think that's fair in essence. So let's try and see if we can have one. Else it's really bad luck for her, right? Let's see here. What's we gonna get? Ooh, that was nice. So we actually have a new toddler in town from tomorrow, at least. So, now the question be... No, you still can. Okay. That's actually one of the things that annoys me, is that even though you have 2 hero charms in your inventory, that you can't, like, select one from baby. It annoys me slightly. Anyway, but we could... Well, that's not bad for a... But on the other hand, they are event-based. I'd rather have a skill one. One that's based on skills. Rather than have all the event spoils by having the premium or the deluxe babies, and then you go like, oh, that was an event? Okay. So, I think I will take a 2 to 4 side baby. And then hope that we will get a farmer or other. We'll just see, and we will tappy. I could see there's also some event babies here. Never mind, then. But we got Mason, and Mason has his extra skill. What's his extra skill? He's a hunter and a gatherer. Okay, so I actually like the name, so he might actually keep that one. He might keep that name. We'll see tomorrow. So she's pregnant, and the item is done. Great. Woohoo! Thank you. It seems you're not peasants after all. Now that I can reach my lady. It seems so pushed, like, my fair lady, my fair... Like, I love people that talk that way, but it's at the same time laugh a little. I don't know. I'm evil, I'm cruel, I know. Sorry. That's right. You better go and greet her before the thorns regrow. Are you indicating he's slow? I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's see here. Mother Gothel! Now I actually learned her name from the last playthrough. The prince goes to greet the young lady in the tower. Sweet lady! What is your name and why did you become trapped up there? My name is Rapunzel, and the evil woman Gothel kept me here as long as I remember. Well, at least if you take the Disney one, and it will definitely be as long as... Well, both the Rapunzel story, also the original. Yeah, she would have been there since baby, since she was an infant. Also in the original story, actually, as far as I remember. Because... Oh yeah, that's actually right. Because when Rapunzel's mother in the original story got pregnant, she was kind of this, you know that people some women get really peckish and they go like, I want that. I only want that. And she sees a neighbor who is actually a witch, but whatever. She has a fruit tree of some sort, and she only wants those fruits. And the husband gets caught trying to get these fruit. The witch allows him to take them, but in return she wants the child. And that's how the story kind of unfolds itself. You steal for me, you have to repay, you know. Never mind, let's go into her. She craves the secret of my natural beauty. I'm still going like, you have flowers in your hair. You can't have been in the tower for that long. Never mind. You will not, and will not let me go. Oh, and now she has a hound of some sort.
That's right. Leave this place and never return. Go back. Go get them hounds.
I would say hound. There's only one. Oh no! Not the hounds! It's just like not the bees! Help me, villagers! Yeah, these won't tickle you. Anyway, we will start. Is there any other items that we need to unlock for this? No, actually not. Fantastic. So we are in good time now. Now we have all the items that we need to start gather. So I think we're going to manage and be able to do it in time. Great. So we will start. Basically we will start planting the canes here, the bamboos. Brown sugar. Okay. And apparently some of our items broke once again. So we need to gather some tin and some pine. Yay. But otherwise, what? And then we need to gather the blackened bamboo. Yeah, it actually seems... I am very fond of dark color plants. Sounds weird. So I'm just thinking of a dark color bamboo in my in my backyard right now would be rather cool. So yeah, never mind. And the other are regular collectives, yeah, grass, and the other one was almonds. So basically regular stuff, so which we can gather in basically no time. Great. So there's only a few more things we can do in this episode. The first thing is that I would like to level up. And as you can see there, 1,400 for 4 villages living there. That's a really decent amount of XP or happiness that you can collect there. So basically now we have a spinner, but now we also have some fun items and other stuff that we can get in the other area. I know that the orange is a forageable item here. Can't remember the book. I'm pretty sure there's also a woodland item. But the baby hammock is a riverside item. And now we can have 30 people in our midst. So we are not so overpopulated anymore. Nice. So let's see, what are we lucky to get? 16! That's not bad. Considering how much I just used on currying some unlockables. Anyway! The other thing that we can do now, I know Leah wants, basically Leah, let's see, we can just, we have now unlocked this area. Explore! This place has a strong connection with the forest, and the fairies welcome us here. Well, that's nice. So we have a new building. How many can... We have 6 villages living here. That is so awesome. Then we don't really need to, like, worry about housing departments, at least at the moment. And that's fantastic because Leia, which I was about to say just a second before... Where is she? Apparently have too many people in my midst that I can't even find one person. Oh. Jeremiah is her husband, and they actually need a place to live. So, oh, we actually had space in this place. Nice! We move them in there then. Move in now. Doesn't matter with the happiness points at the moment. As long as we have like 30 right now, I'm pretty happy. And now we actually have some space here. We can also put some stuff, which is nice. But I'm pretty impressed with this. I think I will move Koran in here because it's his area, so it's kind of like they are in the area they're supposed to be. Kind of like OCD. I have OCD, so yeah, it's for me that sounds fair. But yeah, the last thing we can do in the... Oh, we have an achievement. What did we get? Master Miners. Okay, fair enough. Good enough. Last thing we can do is actually progress with the Riverside Rescue. No, the Riverside area opening quest. So we needed the potatoes and the corn, as you can see, and they have been waiting for like 9 days. So we will quickly just collect them and start cooking the stew, and that would take 5 minutes. So, but yeah, I'm thinking that we are at a very good pace here. We are not in a hurry so much in a hurry as I thought we were. We can also start unlocking some more items, which would probably be a good idea. So let's start unlocking... Let's needle root. Let's start unlocking this, because tomorrow that might be done. Or later. Depending on how impatient I am. And let's see... The other thing we can do is actually start unlocking items Do we have any forgeable items that can be unlocked? Yes, we have the oranges because we just leveled up to level 10, so we can start unlocking that. Any farming items? Nope. So we can go back to the housing departments because I know there are some items there we can start unlocking. Let's see. Actually, let's start unlocking the baby hammock because then there are stuff ready to when we move to or move some villages to the riverside. So we are prepared. And we can start unlocking the book. That seems like 3 good options. And we can start creating the knitting needles. And we have to craft some. Oh. Well, that would be in the next one. That was too much. Like, that was missing, that was missing. That's one of the issues you can come through with, also in just in the events. If something is missing, you would just go, okay, I'm starting mine that. Okay, I can't mind that. Okay, and then you suddenly are stuck with something you have to do, like, for an hour or so. But that's actually, that's the challenge of the game, which I like a lot. So, basically, I will be making this little stencil while we are preparing for the next episode. So basically I don't think we can do much more in this episode actually. So until next time guys, take care and have a fantastic day.